WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, a Cumulus media station.
Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios.
99X.
Hey, baby, you know what time it is? It's time for
the House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
The best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll. Chips, dips, chains, whips. Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
Hi. It's air conditioned in here. Get your requests in at 470-741-9999. You can text it, call it up, if you will. My name is Steve Craig. Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday. And this is like having Taco Tuesday on Cinco de Mayo, at least maybe in Mexico. Because we're rooting for Mexico tonight in the FIFA World Cup. They are literally undefeated in the tournament. They're going up against Ecuador tonight, and no one has scored on Mexico yet. Go Mexico! Go Taco Tuesday! Go Mexican announcers!
My shoulder and the touch of the world that is older. I turn the switch and check the number. I leave it on when in bed I slumber. I hear the rhythms of the music. I buy the product and never use it. I hear the talking of the DJ. Can't understand just what does he say. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I dial it in and tune the station to talk about the U.S. inflation. I understand just a little. No comprende, it's a riddle. I'm on a Mexican radio. 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 The DJ can't understand just what does he say. I'm on a Mexican radio. 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 Radio. Radio, 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 radio.
Badges? We ain't got no badges. I don't have to show you any stinking badges.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99.
I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do. And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you. As soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. How can it be that we can say so much without words? Bless you and bless me. Bless the bees and the birds. I've got to be near you every night, every day. I couldn't be happy any other way. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. As soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love, love, love. 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 It must be love.
It's madness, I tell you, because not only Taco Tuesday, as we root for Mexico in the World Cup tonight, because it's the right thing to do. It's also Two-Tone Tuesday. So, out of the ska world, madness, it must be love. 470-741-9999 for your requests in the house. Hi.
Hey, Steve. I was wondering if you could play Hot, Hot, Hot.
Ah, and you know the B-side of that song is Humid, 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 like it is outside, giving us a heat index of 120.
Absolutely. Well, I'm going to be in Vidalia, Georgia, so it's going to be even worse.
Oh, man. Excuse me while I bust your Poindexter.
All right, thank you.
You're hot, he's hot, she's hot, I'm hot. You're hot, he's hot, she's hot. Real hot, real hot, real hot, real hot.
Buster Poindexter. You see, even the late David Johansen, formerly of the New York Dolls, a.k.a. Buster Poindexter, is rooting for Mexico tonight in the World Cup. Ole, ole. Ole, line 4. Hello.
Steve, I think I got a good request for you.
You think you do? Let's see.
How about some Hot, Hot, Hot by The Cure?
Well, we just did Hot, Hot, Hot by Buster Poindexter, so let's up the sweat factor even more.
All right, cool. Have a good one.
No, hot, hot. Hot!
present temperature is 198 degrees.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
In Rome, one of the greatest songs of the 80s, right there. Makes everybody's list. 1987, The Promise from When in Rome. Good request today, 470-741-9999. Somebody calls coming in. I haven't checked the texts yet. I'll get to that next. And we have a birthday to celebrate. That's coming up next.
99X is proud to announce that Live Nation has entered the 99X Summer Games, giving you 4 lawn tickets at Amerisbank Amphitheater for $99. And check out the 99X Freeloader Flyaway Grand Prize. You pick your trip from over 300 concerts across the U.S. Want to see Billy Idol in Dallas?
It's a nice day for a white wedding.
311 in KC.
Goo Goo Dolls in Minneapolis.
Train in San Francisco.
Stained in Phoenix. One winner will get 4 premium tickets to the Live Nation concert of their choice.
Plus round-trip airfare for 4.
2 nights hotel and $350 spending cash.
Go to 99x.com or the Freeloader app
to see all the participating shows and enter for a chance to pick your trip.
From 99X and Live Nation.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
School's out and everyone is on the move, but sports injuries are no joke. From soccer scrambles to baseball blunders or day camp wipeouts, their 10 Campbell Clinic locations have you covered. And for extra innings, the walk-in clinic at Campbell Germantown has extended hours, open till 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday and Saturdays 8 to 11. Just walk right in and they'll take any tumble. Late nights and Saturdays, it's Campbell Clinic Germantown for the win. Visit CampbellClinic.com because when life throws curveballs, they hit a home run.
Summer is here, and First Choice Farm and Lawn is ready to power your season. It's time to gear up with your premier elite Kubota dealer in Eads, Tennessee. Take on summer projects with ease. Shop our full lineup of Kubota tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles available new and pre-owned. Make sure your equipment is ready for the heat with our summer service specials. From tune-ups to full maintenance, we'll keep you running strong all summer long. Visit us on Highway 64 in Eads or call 901-616-5129. First Choice Farm and Lawn, your first choice for summer-ready power, quality, and service.
34 years. That's how long Marsha Blackburn has been in politics. She ran for Congress, State Senate, Congress 8 more times, U.S. Senate twice. I voted for her, and I bet you did too. Now Marsha Blackburn wants to end her career as governor. We all owe Marsha our sincere thanks for her service, but we don't owe her the governor's office.
John Rose.
It's not a reward, it's a tough job for a tough, conservative CEO. I'm John Rose. Like President Trump and previous Tennessee governors, I'm a CEO. I grew 2 great technology companies. I created jobs. I made a payroll and made tough decisions. To run our state, we need someone who's run a business, not just someone who's run for office. I'm John Rose, and I'm applying to do the job.
For Governor, John Rose. Keep Tennessee, Tennessee. Paid for by Rose for Tennessee. Jeff Aiken, Treasurer.
Miami, July 5th and July 31st. Ice Cube's Big 3 is back at the Amerant Bank Arena, featuring big stars like Dwight Howard, Joe Johnson, Lance Stevenson, and more. And featuring your home team, the Miami 305, led by Michael Beasley. Grab your tickets now at big3.com/tickets or Ticketmaster. Presented by iHeart.
Church's Smokehouse Chicken is back, now with lemon pepper. Get an original, spicy, or new lemon pepper half chicken with the honey butter biscuit and a jalapeno starting at $5.99. Limited time offer, valid at participating locations. Price may vary, tax extra.
Summer means a whole lot of extra miles. Last place you want your engine to give out is halfway to nowhere. That's why every oil change at Valvoline Instant Oil Change includes an 18-point maintenance check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Change wisely.
Managing schizophrenia with daily pills can be a constant reminder of your condition. But Invega Sustenna paliperidone palmitate is different. After initial dosing, it is a once-monthly prescription injectable given by a provider to treat schizophrenia in adults to help control episodes. Invega Sustenna helped keep 90% of adults episode-free in a clinical study versus placebo in patients with schizophrenia who had previously been stabilized on treatment. Invega Sustenna is not for everyone. Elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these can become permanent. Or if you have high fever, stiff muscles, confusion, dizziness upon standing, seizures, or an increase in prolactin. Other risks include increased cholesterol, weight gain, heart rate, and high blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death. These are not all the serious side effects. Talk to your doctor to see if Invega Sustenna is right for you. Discover the possibility of lasting symptom control with Invega Sustenna. For cost information, visit www.invegasustenna.com/support for more details.
When life gives you...
Oh, no, not now.
Count on CashNet USA when you need money fast. Just go to CashNetUSA.com, apply in minutes, and get an instant decision. If approved, you could have the money in your account as soon as the same business day. Go to CashNetUSA.com to apply for the money you need now. The exact timing as to when your loan funds will be available will be determined by your banking institution.
The original 99X.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday,
Now, if you had a chance to see the Human League when they were here not too long back, You know, they're very big on visuals. They're very big on the whole sensory presentation of their concerts. And that was started by Adrian Wright, Philip Adrian Wright, 70 years old today, original founding member of the Human League, played keyboards and did the visuals. He created all the visuals early on for the Human League. And also doing this really, really cool keyboard thing on this song, Keep Feeling Fascination.
Of
Retro Pleasure
99X.
You will see clearly.
technically, she listens in stereo. She talks in mono. That's just a biological thing. What a lost track. I love it. Man, I haven't heard that like in decades. Gary Myrick in the Figures, 1980. She talks in stereo. That was a suggestion on text. Glad I found it. It was an anonymous text. Yeah, when you text me your song, give me your name so I can give you a little bit of a thank you very much. Gary Myrick in the Figures. She talks in stereo. Good request. Line 7. Line 7. Hello.
Beautiful Wednesday. How about a Wind Soul, Million Miles Away from Valley Girl?
Yeah, the song you just heard, She Talks in Stereo, Gary Myrick and the Figures from the Valley Girl soundtrack. So while I've got it handy, let's do it.
There you go.
And here you go.
Sounds awesome.
Couple of tracks back to back there from the Valley Girl movie soundtrack. Million Miles Away. Good one. Line 5's got something. Hey.
Hello, Steve. I was hoping to get in a request for the house today.
Let me have it.
How about The Ghost in You by the Psychedelic Birds?
What, are you already thinking about Halloween? Summer just started.
Oh, no, I just really like that tune.
The heat already getting to you?
It's close, man.
Looking to the cool evil of October. I do love the Haunted House of Retro Pleasure, though. It's my favorite time of the year.
a duly designated representative, I order you to cease any and all supernatural activity and return forthwith to your place of origin or to the nearest convenient parallel dimension. That ought to do it. Thanks very much, Ray.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure 99X.
In the grand design, women were drawn from a different set of blueprints.
Deborah was a Catholic girl, she held out to the bitter end. Carla was a different type, she's the one who put it in. Mary was a black girl, I was afraid of a girl like that. Susan painted pictures sitting down like the Buddha sat. Rena was a nameless girl of geographic memory. Kathy was a Jesus freak, she liked that kind of misery. Vicky had this special way of turning sex into a song. Kamala, who couldn't sing, kept the beat, kept it strong. Zilla was an archetype, the voodoo queen, the queen of wrath. Joan Butman was second best at masturbating in the bath. Sherry was a feminist, she really had the gift of gab. Kathleen's point of view was this: take whatever you can grab. Seattle was an other girl who left her mark upon the map. Karen liked to tie me up and left me hanging by a strap. Ginny had a nightclub walk that made grown men feel underage. Mariella, who had a son, said I must go, but finally stayed. Gloria, the last taboo was shattered by her tongue one night. Mimi brought the taboo back and held it up for the light. Marilyn, who knew no shame, was never ever satisfied. Julie came and went so fast she didn't even say goodbye. Well, Rhonda had a house in Venice, lived on brown rice and cocaine. Patty had a house in Houston, shot cough syrup in her veins. Linda thought her life was empty, filled it up with alcohol. Catherine was much too pretty, she didn't do that shit at all. Not Catherine. Right. Well, Pauline thought that love was simple, turn it on or turn it off. Marie was complicated like some French filmmaker's plot. Gina was the perfect lady, always had her stocking straight. Jackie was a rich punk rocker, silver spoon, a paper plate. Sarah was this modern dancer, lean, pristine transparency. Janet wrote bad poetry in a crazy kind of urgency. Tanya Turkish liked to puff while wearing leather biker boots. Brenda's strange obsession was for certain vegetables and fruit. Are you receiving me? Marina was an artist, daughter, the deeper image shook her up. His mother left her father, took his money and his truck. Debbie Ray had no such problems, perfect Norman Rockwell home. Nina, 16, had a baby, left her parents, lived alone. Bobby joined the New Wave band, changed her name to Bobby Socks. Eloise, who played guitar, sang songs about whales and cops. Terry didn't give a dish, she was just a nihilist. Ronnie wasn't much more my style, but she wrote songs just like this. Jezebel went 40 days drinking nothing but Perrier. Dinah drove her Chevrolet into the San Francisco Bay. Judy came from Ohio, she's a Scientologist. Amaranta, here's a kiss, I chose you to end this list. 88 lines, about 44 women.
And that's the name of that song, The Nails, from 1984. Another one. Like, I'm digging around in the boxes of stuff that I've got. You know, you get requests for stuff, and then you're looking and looking. It's like, oh, I found this one. That was a request for, I got a text on this from Eric. Eric is a guy who is he's our keeper of our YouTube channel, as a matter of fact. Yes, we have a YouTube channel. If you miss any of the episodes in the House of Retro Pleasure, they are available in their entirety. There's even a playlist attached to it in case you want to go, what was the name of that song you played from 1979? Just check it out. Just search The House of Retro Pleasure and 99X on YouTube, and you'll find it. They're all archived thanks to Eric, who wanted to hear that song. 88 lines, about 44 women from the Nails. Good find. Next up, this date in history. We're talking 40 years ago, and we're talking 50 years ago. It's a double date in history. Next.
Don't forget your daily dose of Morning X.
Queen, why do you have your scrubs on today? You're all scrubbed up.
Well, you know, I work.
Well, you came in your pajamas last time, in all fairness.
Yeah. Queen, since you're in your scrubs, I got a serious question for you, medical question, because you are a physician's assistant.
Bend over.
So I might have to. This is dead serious. Monday morning, when Barnes and I were doing the show, he said something hysterical. I know that's a rarity.
Shocker.
I laughed so hard, I almost passed out. I was starting to see dark, and then I got all anxious. My palms got sweaty.
I'm just glad I'm that funny, Crash. I really appreciate that I'm almost killing you.
Wow.
Listen at your own risk.
It was obvious. The joke was lethal.
The Morning X, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on 99X.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. Plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
School's out and everyone is on the move, but sports injuries are no joke. From soccer scrambles to baseball blunders or day camp wipeouts, their 10 Campbell Clinic locations have you covered. And for extra innings, the walk-in clinic at Campbell Germantown has extended hours, open till 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday and Saturdays 8 to 11. Just walk right in and they'll take any tumble. Late nights and Saturdays, it's Campbell Clinic Germantown for the win. Visit CampbellClinic.com because when life throws curveballs, they hit a home run.
Put the finishing touches on your outdoor refresh with 4th of July savings at the Home Depot. Bring a splash of color to your space with a variety of plants selected to thrive in your region. And give your garden the foundation it needs for success with the right soil and mulch for every project. With 4th of July savings at the Home Depot, you'll have everything you need to help your yard flourish. Selection varies by store. See store for details.
Need to reduce carbon emissions in your business? ExxonMobil can help. As a global leader in carbon capture and storage, we're working to reduce industrial emissions, including those in our own operations, while helping businesses stay competitive, so you can focus on raising your ambitions while lowering your emissions. ExxonMobil. Let's deliver.
Tomorrow starts today with Trustmark's Advantage Suite. Find all the tools and services you need to manage your finances and grow your financial knowledge. Learn more at trustmark.com. Trustmark. People you trust. Advice that works. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Take the next step in treating your moderate to severe ulcerative colitis with Entyvio, the only gut-focused treatment for UC that helps block certain inflammation-causing cells from entering the gut and works right where you need it. Now is the time to talk with your doctor about Entyvio and the results you need. Entyvio helped many people achieve response at week 6 and remission at 1 year. Infusion and serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment. Entyvio may increase risk of liver problems and serious infection. Although unlikely, PML, a rare brain infection that can result in death, cannot be ruled out. Your doctor may test for tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you are prone to or have an infection, sores, or flu-like symptoms. With a legacy of more than 10 years, Entyvio offers the experience you need. Learn more about the only gut-focused treatment for UC that works right where you need it, and start the conversation with your doctor about Entyvio, including the Entyvio pen. To learn more, visit Entyvio.com or call 1-844-ENTYVIO.
Gut-focused Entyvio.
Managing schizophrenia with daily pills can be a constant reminder of your condition. But Invega Sustenna paliperidone palmitate is different. After initial dosing, it is a once-monthly prescription injectable given by a provider to treat schizophrenia in adults to help control episodes. Invega Sustenna helped keep 90% of adults episode-free in a clinical study versus placebo in patients with schizophrenia who had previously been stabilized on treatment. Invega Sustenna is not for everyone. Elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these can become permanent. Or if you have high fever, stiff muscles, confusion, dizziness upon standing, seizures, or an increase in prolactin. Other risks include increased cholesterol, weight gain, heart rate, and high blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death. These are not all the serious side effects. Talk to your doctor to see if Invega Sustenna is right for you. Discover the possibility of lasting symptom control with Invega Sustenna. For cost information, visit www.invegasustenna.com/support for more details.
34 years. That's how long Marsha Blackburn has been in politics. She ran for Congress, State Senate, Congress 8 more times, U.S. Senate twice. I voted for her, and I bet you did too. Now Marsha Blackburn wants to end her career as governor. We all owe Marsha our sincere thanks for her service, but we don't owe her the governor's office.
John Rose.
It's not a reward, it's a tough job for a tough, conservative CEO. I'm John Rose. Like President Trump and previous Tennessee governors, I'm a CEO. I grew 2 great technology companies. I created jobs. I made a payroll and made tough decisions. To run our state, we need someone who's run a business, not just someone who's run for office. I'm John Rose, and I'm applying to do the job.
For Governor, John Rose. Keep Tennessee, Tennessee. Paid for by Rose for Tennessee. Jeff Aiken, Treasurer.
The House
of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
But for, like an old white-haired lady, it still looks pretty good.
Well, I was born an original sinner. I was born from original sin. And if I had a dollar bill for all the things I've done, there'd be a mountain of money piled up to my chin. Told me strong, she said be true to yourself and you can't go wrong. But there's just one thing that you must understand. You can fool with your brother, but don't mess with a missionary man. 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 Oh, the missionary. He's
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
You are in no position to mess with a missionary, man. Eurythmics. Wow, 40 years ago today. I'm feeling really old. 40 years ago today, Eurythmics released their 5th album called Revenge. And they won a Grammy for that particular song from the album, Missionary Man. Now let's go back 50 years ago today. On this day, the bicentennial year of 1976, Adam and the Ants were hatched. 50 years ago today. Stuart Goddard, that's his real name, Adam Ant. Stuart Goddard, he placed an ad in the UK magazine called Melody Maker, and the ad said, "Beat on a bass with the B-sides," and a phone number. So a guy by the name of Andy Warren responded, and the two of them formed up Adam and the Ants. The other guys would join, but it began 50 years ago today. Perfect song for a heat index of 120 right now. Let's strip!
It's at times like this, the great heaven knows, that we wish we had not so many clothes. So let's loosen up with a playful tease, like all lovers did through the centuries. We're just following into history. If I strip for you, will you strip for me? We're just following into history. If I strip for you, will you strip for me? When it gets so hot, the end of the day, you may find your clothes getting in the way. If a pretty dress has your true desire, fold it nice and slow, throw it on the fire. We're just following into history. If I strip for you, will you strip for me? We're just following into history. If I strip for you, will you strip for me? We don't need to see what the butler saw, or a mirrored room with a mirrored floor. All those sneaky looks gazing down on you are no substitute for a rendezvous. We're just following into history. If I strip for you, will you strip for me? We're just following into history. If I strip for you, will you strip for me?
Times like this, the great heaven knows that we wish we had not so many clothes. So let's loosen up with a playful tease, like all lovers did through the centuries.
If you think it's cheap or a bit risque, please don't say a word, I'll just slip away. I am not a man who believes in lies, like an octopus with big x-ray eyes. Don't freeze up, girl, you're looking quite excited. I'm a bit generous, oh, tonight. We're just always up together. You're looking quite excited. Only you gotta
I mean, not many girls in contemporary American society today
We give their own a word to help a geek like me.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, Cumulus Media Station.
Hey, it's Rob from Douglasville, and I am 99X.
Hey, this is Justine from Hiram. I am 99X.
Hey, what's up? This is Tim, Chad, Jerome, this is John, and we are Switchfoot, and I am 99X.